Before the break, we asked, what is the name of the castle where The Traitors is filmed? And the answer is Ardross Castle. Welcome back. We are live on 5. Andy, Reem and Harry are still here with us. Ardross Castle is stunning.
Is it?
Yeah, well, you've seen it on the Traitors.
Yes,
it's absolutely beautiful. But when you watch the Australian version, which is also great, the Australian Traitors...
Yeah, not as good.
Oh, they're in some sort of hostel.
Have you seen the New Zealand version? It's literally in a bungalow.
Do you know what? It's
amazing. It's a lovely bungalow.
Have you seen the American version?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Not the same. With
It's the same place.
I still do think the British is...
Yeah, reality
Hands
stars.
down.
It just is.
No.
Superb.
Now, though, we're going to talk Traitors
Well,
here.
we would say that, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I've made them say that. I've made
He's got a
page
couple
of
of heads, actually, yeah.
But, mate, you know all about Traitors right now. The new celeb lineup of the series we haven't seen yet. What do you make of it?
It is amazing. I think it's funny because, you know, you watch the Celebrity Traitors Series 1 and you think they can't really top this, and then they come out with this sort of lineup. Even the fact that they've got James Blunt, you know, I would have loved to have been a traitor. Imagine being a traitor with him in a turret at night and he's singing, "You're beautiful," you know, as you're just deciding who to murder, as you're writing that name, I'd be like, oh yeah, keep singing to me, James, you know, it'd be amazing.
So, scenario, you become the exec producer of the next series and they say, Harry, we need 3 traitors.
Who are you picking?
choosing?
Out of them 3,
Yes.
I would choose probably Maya Jama
Okay.
as one, because I think she's just great and I think she can go under the radar. Of course, James Blunt, right? Because he can sing to me. And then I don't know, I'm stuck with 2. Maybe Ross Kemp, because he's supposed to be the hard man. And it would be good to see, can he keep up that teamwork, or does he go against his morals and stuff? Or I would choose one of Rob Beckett or Romesh, because they're supposed to be best friends, and it'd be quite good to see
Romesh should be
if
Well,
one is a faithful, one is a traitor. Yeah, not faithful. Faithful.
We were talking during the ad break. I was shouting during the series because Harry always said faithful instead of faithful, and I'm a pedant and a very sad man.
Okay, and you shout out
You're a snob,
to the
aren't
TV.
you?
We've talked you. I've had my therapy session.
Right, and you're done. You're fine now.
Yeah.
Good, thank you. So we were talking about Romesh and Rob Beckett.
Love it.
So they're the ones I'm so looking forward to seeing. But actually, I'm thinking if you're in there, you're a faithful.
Such a
I know
silly
it's hard to
move.
get
Yeah.
the mindset of a faithful for you, Harry. But let's say that you're a faithful. Aren't they the first ones that you target?
Oh,
So you're
definitely.
thinking they're friends. They've got a connection.
I think either way. I just think I would always say you're shooting yourself in the foot if you go in there with a mate that everyone knows your mates, because it's unfair on everyone else. It's like, well, they've got double chance of winning this. You know, if one of them's a traitor, maybe 2 of them are traitors, or if they're both faithfuls, then they can gang up on the traitors. Because the whole thing about the traitors is creating groups and knowing you've got someone to support you when you go for someone, but also support you when you've got the heat on you. So it's creating and making them sort of cliques or getting on with everyone. That's what I did anyway. I just got on with everyone. So when there's a team already in there, it's a bit like,
Do you think
that's a bit unfair.
Do you think you're at a disadvantage if you go in with a friend?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it's like, obviously my series, we had a mum and a son, but we didn't know. Yeah. But if everyone knew, they would have been gone straight away. We'd all said, you know, like it's unfair and it's sort of something. You don't want people having the power of 2 people. Well, you just want to play against one person.
When I was looking back at the series, because obviously it was a few years ago now, your series had some real moments. Now, this is Paul, who you're obviously a traitor with. And Paul, he was kind of rather cocky, wasn't he? He thought he was the one. He had it done. And I think everyone's seen you as a bit of the underdog. And here's the part where you threw him under the bus.
Hopefully he's watching.
How did that feel? Did you always plan to do that?
Do you know what? Look, yeah, Paul was amazing. Firstly, as a human being, he's very, very smart. So Paul wanted,
funny. He was a great
funny,
character.
and he wanted to be the pantomime villain. And it's funny because he went so early, but everyone still remembers Paul. But his whole act is being the pantomime villain, and comedians, you know, they have an act, and he enjoyed it. You know, he was ruthless. But like I said, he was also great. You know, he said to me, even when he went, apparently he said to Claudia straight away, as soon as he left, he went, Harry's got to go on and win it now.
Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't have any like animosity. It wasn't, I hate that guy so much. It was, he knew he'd miss his missus and his baby boy that he'd just had. And obviously for me, it was different. I'd been away from home loads of times because of the army. So I was ready to go, and your time's up when your time's up in there. So he was amazing. And like I said, my game plan was always to sit there, be baby-faced, everyone underestimate me, and then sort of just be pulling the strings behind.
Say they're the traitors?
Well, because you'd never know. Oh, what you mean, like because
when you get
the
kicked
round
out, when you get
table,
knocked
yeah.
out,
probably
you say,
legally,
"By the way,
right?
they're the
Probably
traitors."
legally.
If you
yeah,
signed something, so
yeah. Well, you don't want to ruin the game, and I think the traitors are so great at choosing the
I
right
might be
people.
so bitter. I would.
No, but they choose the right
That's
people.
why you wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's it.
The moment when you
characters of
actually
people
won
as well,
was unforgettable. That moment when we essentially realised.
It was brutal.
Yeah. What was going through your head?
You know what was weird? I couldn't even really tell you a lot. Like, it sort of just flashed, you know, because it was such an amazing moment.
So the girl that you can see here is Mollie. She was so sweet.
Yeah.
And that's Jazz. But Mollie and you formed a real friendship.
Looked genuine
and
as well.
It looked so genuine, and she adored you and she trusted you implicitly, and you could see that through the whole series. And I thought, because you come across as such a nice guy as well, I was like, there's no way Harry can do this to her. So Harry will have to give her some sort of signal, like, I'm the bad guy here. And you didn't.
Brutal.
And so it was a real watch.
Between that, like, that giving a signal or a 98 grand, that's gonna again change my life and my whole family's
It's a
life.
game.
So it's always remembering. And again, I'm quite headstrong. I have 5 brothers and sisters, so if I'm going into a game, I'm going in there to win it. And the whole time, it got a lot harder. You know, at the start, I'd remind myself every couple of days while I'm there. Friendships. When I got to the end, it was reminding myself every 5 minutes the true intention of being there was my family back home. You know, we hadn't been on holiday since 2009, 2008. So I was 7 years old the last time we got on a flight together, because it was just too expensive for all of us to go away. So
let's hold on, Reem. Let's just see that moment.
Harry, please reveal, are you a faithful or are you a traitor?
I am, and since the start. Being a traitor.
Oh my God.
I mean, I remember watching that night. I stopped breathing. I literally held my breath for the entire bit. Did you feel guilty, Ringmaster?
Yeah, in that situation I did, definitely, of course. I'm a nice person, right? I'd like to think everyone,
And
but I'm nice to everyone. And if you didn't feel guilty, I don't feel like you're a human being, because it was so tough to take on that decision. But again, it's the game. And I was very lucky at the same time, because again, we finished the show and you still see me go, like, I bite my lip. I still cringe to it now. I mean, I'm glad I sorted my teeth out, because that is crazy.
That's what 98 grand will do.
But I remember, like, we left, and I remember saying to Claudia, like, oh, is there any way I could sort of say, you know, I'm sorry? And then they were like, oh, Mollie already wants to see you. And I thought, oh God, she's going to be behind a door with a piece of rope or something to get me back. But no, it was literally, you deserved it. I thank you so much. The game was amazing. And if there was anyone, no one deserved it any more than you, because you played the game to like a T of being a traitor. And
She's lovely.
again, it shows how amazing the whole like cast was, and how good the traitors people are at choosing the right cast, because they don't really, they see it as a game in the end, eventually, you know.
It is such an incredible show and an incredible game. Sorry, we indulged that.